G'day guys, welcome to my Nrl Feature video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about NRL's Round 7's predictions for 2022 guys, so let's get started. So starting off with that first game of that match, we see the Sharks going up against the Sea Eagles. Now this game is going to be one tough game, obviously with no Tom Trbojevic, which that means Ruben Garrett goes into that number one side. He is usually on the wing if Tom Trbojevic is on the fullback side, but since that it has been swapped, that means obviously the Sharks, they've got back Sione Katoa, which Moini Hiroti isn't playing for that side now, since he is back. But the Sharks have been pretty much a very solid team, and this is not the one that I'm going to predict, but I think that this game's going to be one hell of a match, and obviously because the Manly Sea Eagles are a pretty strong team, but without no Tom Trbojevic, things won't go their way as well as that predicament, because usually Tom Trbojevic is there. If he is there, he will score some tries, obviously make an assist, and make the attack very surprising. So this one's going to be a really huge game. Obviously down in Cronulla, I've been down there before. It's obviously going to be a packed out game, so what to expect. But the Sharks are a really good team. I'm just going to go with a solid one. I'm going to go with the Sharks by 12 points in this game, and this match is going to be a really huge game, tough game, very close game, but I just don't think the Manly Sea Eagles can get the job done, so I'm going to go with the Sharks by 12 points in this match. The next game of this match, we see the Broncos going up against the Bulldogs. Now, this game is going to be a really tough, really hard game. The Bulldogs haven't been really executing very well. They've been struggling so much. Addo-Carr hasn't really been playing the best football since he's basically moved on from the Melbourne Storm to the Bulldogs. I just have to say the Bulldogs, they need to aim up their form and basically win some games, because at the moment they aren't winning games. They're just trying their best, but they're struggling so much. And this game's just not one of their best in the competition. Their team is just underrated, or I could say overrated. But the game that I just think that this match will be, it'll be really tough, real hard. But the Broncos, since they haven't got Fatessi, which that means Tamari Munn has fulfilled the fullback side into that one. So obviously, Tamari Munn did come from the Cowboys, but he obviously signed a deal with the Broncos to make it fulfill in Fatessi into that side. But the Broncos, since they haven't been really good at the moment, I could see this chance be a really good chance. Since still Adam Reynolds goes into that side also too. He has been playing really good football in the past season, but going into the Broncos, he needs to aim up his game, because at the moment though they aren't. And the Broncos, since they have been a bit edgy at the moment, I could see them winning, but not by a big margin. I could see this winning by 6 points in this match, so I'm going to go with the Broncos by 6 points in this game. The next game of this match, we see the Cowboys going up against the Titans. Now, this match, this game's going to be a real close game. I could see this one be a very close match. The Titans have been really good, but they haven't been solid at the moment as they fell to the stretch. But the Cowboys, since Scott Drinkwater has been playing really good, he is still in that fullback side of that game. So hate to think what he'll bring to that club in that game. So he'll play a really good match. But the Titans, since Dave Fifita, he is the worst player I ever seen play football. He's just not a very good player at all. I just think that Dave Fifita is just not a very good player at the moment. I know he is a very good player, but I just don't think he's good enough for the team. But I'm not going to go into that negative side of it. We need to stay into that positive side. So, yeah, I just think the Titans will be a very good team. Playing against the Cowboys, it will be a very close game. It will be, because obviously the Cowboys are on $1.85 and the Titans are on $1.95. Last time I had a check, that happened. So it's going to be a very close game, and I hate to think if the Cowboys do win by 6 or 8, something like that, because it won't be a big margin. It'll be a close margin in this game. But I hate to think if it will be a field goal match, I reckon it'll be 50% chance. 50% chance that will happen, and if it will, Chad Townsend will kick that field goal, to win for the Cowboys in that match. But anyway, I'm going to go with the Cowboys by 6 points in this match to beat the Titans. The next game of this match, we see the West Tigers going up against the Rabbitohs. Now, this game will be a very close one, will be a very hard game, but the Tigers, since they only just won against the Parramatta Eels, my Parramatta Eels, since I did vlog at that game, go and check it out. It is up on YouTube. I did upload it a couple of weeks ago, so yeah, go check it out. It is basically on there. But anyway, I hate to think if the Tigers do win this game, but apparently though, the West Tigers are on $4, and the Rabbitohs are on $1.25, so I think least likely that will happen if the West Tigers do win, but it will probably be like a 40% chance that will happen. So yeah, what can you do really? But the Tigers, they're being really good at the moment. I think Dane Laurie, he's been one of the best fullbacks in the club in the history of the game. But I just think that number 6 for the West Tigers, Luke Brooks, he's not a very good player at the moment. I just think he's overrated, and he's not a very good player of the team. I reckon he needs to go because he doesn't deserve the spot of that side. I reckon Adam Dewey, he is the best player, better than Luke Brooks. So yeah, I just think he's overrated. Luke Brooks is. So what I can say about this match, the Rabbitohs, since no Latrell Mitchell, which only means that Blake Taff still goes into that fullback side of that number 1 jersey. So this will mean that Blake Taff will be playing a very good game, but if he gets injured, it most likely will be Alex Johnston fulfilling into that number 1 side, so of the fullback squad. So yeah. But anyway, I am going to go with the Rabbitohs by 18 points in this match, and yeah, this game will be a very tough one. The next game of this match, we see the Knights going up against my Parramatta Eels. Now, this game, the Knights have been a bit off lately. The Newcastle Knights, since they basically lost against the Dragons last week, 21 points to 16. I just think that going up against the Parramatta Eels, this game is going to be real tough and real hard, because the Parramatta Eels have got a really good at the moment, but they haven't been a good squad at the moment for the team. But no Murata Niokore, which that means Tom Opacek goes into that number 4 side. I thought Tom Opacek was injured, but he's probably came back from that injury. So yeah, Tom Opacek goes into that number 4 side of that team. But the Newcastle Knights have been a bit off, as I did say. So this match is going to be one hell of a game, and obviously the Knights are $3.10, and the Parramatta Eels are $1.35. So yeah, I hate to think if the Parramatta Eels do win by a big margin, but at least likely won't happen. But I could see that if the Parramatta Eels do win, I could see a 60% chance or a 40% chance, either one of the two. But if the Newcastle Knights do win, it will probably be an 80% chance if they do make a win, since it is their home game. So obviously in this match, since Kalen Ponga is still on that side, I reckon he will do great for the team. Bradman Best will do good for the team. Nrl Round, he is a good player. So those three, I reckon that will be the highlight of the game to watch. Obviously, Kalen Ponga is quick, so yeah, he is good. Bradman Best is also quick, so he is good. So yeah, it's going to be a really tough, real hard game. So I'm going to go with my Parramatta Eels by 6 points in this match, and this game is going to be really close game. The next game of this match, we see the Panthers going up against the Raiders. Now this game is going to be real tough and real hard, but it's going to be one easy game. I could see this one be another easy matchup, but it will be close if Panthers don't really get an executing game of this match. But if that will happen, at least likely will. The Panthers will win that. Last time I did check, the Panthers were obviously, I think, $1.18 or $1.15, something like that. And then obviously the Raiders are $6.50. That's a big price. But the Raiders, they've made a couple of changes. So Jordan Rapana goes into the fullback side. Obviously, no Sebastian Chris, which that means Matt Tomoko goes into that 4, and then Xavier Savage goes in that number 5. Obviously, with Jordan Rapana, he has gone to that fullback side. And then obviously Nico Klokstad goes into that 14 position on the bench. That's only if Jordan Rapana is injured, or if Ricky Stewart makes an interchange. So if Jordan Rapana wants to have a rest, he obviously can. But yeah, that's his decision. That's his decision, really. So yeah, I can't really speak. Tongue twister. But anyway, this game will be a very close one, but that's only if the Raiders do play a very good game. At least likely it will happen if the Raiders will win, but the Panthers will definitely win by 100%. So yeah, I'm going to go with the Panthers by 24 points in this game. A big margin. Yes, I did say 24 points, and this game's going to be a very big margin of a game, and Panthers will definitely win this one. The next game of this match, we see the Dragons going up against the Roosters. Now, this game's going to be really tough again, but it obviously is the ANZAC round of this coming round, so obviously people will be marching. But yeah, anyway, this match will be a very close game, and I could see this match being a very close game. As I did say that again, I don't know why I'm laughing. But the Dragons, though, since they did win against the Knights last week, 21-16, this match will be a very hard game. And the Roosters, they have been a really good team, and the player that I think that they need to watch out for is Sam Walker and Luke Keary, because both of them, without them, there is no Roosters, and they will fall down below if that will happen. But anyway, James Tedesco, he is a very good player, as I did say. Oh wait, no, I didn't. But James Tedesco, I reckon he'll play a very good game. But also for the Dragons fullback Moses Mbai, I reckon he will struggle in this match because he isn't really good of a player at the moment. He is overrated, so I will think that if he will play a very good game, it will be like a 70% chance he will play a very good game. But I think the Roosters will definitely get a very good win in this matchup, since it's Roosters away game, but it is SCG, so it is the Roosters, but it's away game, so it's the Dragons home game in this match. So yeah, I'm going to go with the Roosters by 18 points in this match, and I reckon the Dragons will struggle in this match. And finally, the next game of this match, we see the Storm going up against the Warriors. Now, this game is going to be really tough and hard for the Warriors, but it will be a very easy matchup for the Storm, because the Storm are, I think, $7 if I am correct, but just for that, Warriors are $7, and yeah, it's least likely they will win in this match. But yeah, the Storm will probably get an easy win. But the Warriors, they've been really a better side. They've been playing great football, and I just think that how the way they're going to play against the Storm, they will struggle 100%. And the least likely it will happen if they will win. But yeah, I just think that how the way they will win, it will be a very close advantage if they will win. But if the Warriors do win, it'll be a massive, huge upset. But at least likely that will happen anyway. So the Storm, they will basically win, and they will only win by an easy margin in this game, because, yeah, Warriors can't beat the Storm anyway. They're not a very tough side, the Warriors, and yeah, this game's going to be really tough and real hard. But the Warriors, they will have a benefit of the doubt if they get over the line by a big margin in this game, because obviously Craig Bellamy, he doesn't want to disappoint the Melbourne Storm, and they've been a really good top side, and they've been a second good quality team for the club. So yeah, this game's going to be a really tough and executing game. But yeah, I'm going to go with the Storm by 28 points in this match, and this game's going to be really tough, real hard. But yeah, 28 points it is for the Melbourne Storm. Thanks guys for watching my video, guys. Stay tuned for more. We'll be doing a couple of videos coming to you guys soon. Also, I'll be doing more videos coming to you guys soon, so stay tuned for more. Plus, leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and for this video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care guys. Stay safe and have a good one. Plus, let's get up to 300 subscribers. Staying on 246 anyway. So let's get up to that. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.